If you're on the Mac, you probably know there's a lot of tools like Alfred and so forth that like augment the experience as you use your Mac. But I thought I'd show one that I've made with the help of a tool called Hammerspoon. Hammerspoon is open source and lets you script to create like UI, custom UI, using Lua, which is like a really pretty simple language, like even simpler than JavaScript. So here I'm going to copy this URL. It's the original web page, and then I press Control Escape, and you can see a bunch of information come up. So there's what's on my clipboard. So that's just like the first reason why I created this project, was like what is on my clipboard. You may not know, but if you go to the Finder and then Edit, Show Clipboard, shows you what's on the clipboard, but like it's kind of clumsy to get to, and why the fuck is that in the Finder menu? So this lets you just see exactly what's on the clipboard. There's some debug information at the bottom here to see what exactly the content type is. I'm probably going to hide that over time, but you can see like it's a string, it's 49 characters long. If you were to perform the SHA-256, I just calculate that ahead of time, which is like really useful for comparing two different strings if the SHA's matched and the strings are the same. And then there's some stuff to like just work with text. Like often you want to remove the formatting, like if it's like rich text, you just want to remove, just make it plain text, or you want to like trim the white space. So that's what this does in one go. You can make it lowercase, blah, blah, blah. You can even generate UIDs or GUIDs on the fly. So every time I open this menu, it's generating a new UID for me. But the thing that I added yesterday was the ability to detect if it's a URL and make a request to it. So here I've copied the original web page's URL, and then I'm going to make a head request. And so it just does that in the background. And then here, now it's put on my clipboard, the URL, but also the status that responded when I did a head request, and then how long it took to come back. And it also, just for like helpful debugging, I've also got the headers here. So it's all just like sort of smushed into one big string, and I would like to make the output, a lot better here. But you can see, this is kind of handy. You normally have to go to the command line and use a little command line utility to test this, but be able to just see like, hey, this thing's like 200, not 404, and it's like pretty quick. That's really useful. And I also have the ability to do a GET request. So I do GET, and it's going to load that. And now here's the body of that URL, fetched over HTTP, returned back. So now that's all on my clipboard, and I can paste it into a new document. I can see, how long it is. I can see the SHA. So if I like fetched it twice in a row, maybe you want to see if it's the exact same content or not. So yeah, it's this really simple utility. So how is this made? So if I go to just.github.com and then this URL here, you can copy this entire Hammerspoon config, paste it in, and then you'll get that menu like you see here. And so Hammerspoon's just a free app. It's open source, so you can actually view, and I might make some contributions to it on GitHub. But yeah, it's just you just install it and then basically set up your init file, and then you're in. So yeah, might make a couple more videos based on this, but yeah, just I was able to just add these features, of the sort of custom functionality. It's just literally just if I look in the here's the head, here it's getting the time, here it's counting like how long that time took, here it's actually making the head request, here it's like smushing the big string together, and then here it's putting it on the clipboard, which the API is called the pasteboard. So yeah, that's it. So you can see that you can create some like pretty powerful functionality with some really simple scripting.